My name is Ryan Valdivias, and I'm a worship pastor. What worship means to me can be summed up really in one phrase, one word actually. It's life. Worship is life, and how we live our life, how our life impacts others, what radiates off of us when people encounter us is really what worship is all about. I love the Rich Mullins quote, "My ministry isn't leading worship, it's how I make my bed every day." And that philosophy of faithfulness and the everyday, the mundane even seemingly, is what worship is really all about for me. And that's my heart is as a pastor, is not only to equip the saints for the work of ministry, but to allow people to have a healthy understanding of what worship really is. It's life. It's how we do life together and how we continue to help each other become more like Christ.
Your love is relentless. Your love is relentless. Your love is relentless. Your love is relentless. Come on, let's sing. Your love is relentless. Your love never ending. Oh, 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 you are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all that we need. Your love has set us free. Whoa,
A little bit about my family. I have a beautiful, awesome wife. Her name's Steffi. She's just such a faithful wife, friend, ministry partner. And then I have two young boys. Our firstborn, his name's Seely, and he is not named after Bones, but we just love the name, and so we get that a lot. And then we have another son. His name's Elias, and he is adorable, man. He's 8 months old, and man, I can't tell you enough that when I'm intentional in cultivating the family in my home, and I invest and I pour in and to my spiritual life as well as the spiritual life of my family, and that is healthy, man, it's incredible what the Lord can do in ministry. I firmly believe that the byproduct of our ministry and the worship that we all experience is life. The church should be the hope of the world. It should be the most exciting, engaging, and captivating place that we can all come together as a family, as a body, doing life together and reaching people who are far from God, as well as ministering to those who have been running the race a while. And it's both. It's managing that tension of both that I love as a worship pastor, getting to know people from different backgrounds and different walks of life, and creating this thing called family around Christ Jesus. And it's a beautiful thing. I love it. And it's one of my favorite things about that is just cultivating family and cultivating just a worship culture that just lives and breathes Jesus.
Let's sing this together as a family with one voice and declare it as loud as we can. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Come on, sing it. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. He's worthy.